about what does it mean to be a man. They'll tell you to act tough, show no weakness, keep it together. But I'm here to tell you that's not enough. To be a man isn't about pretending like nothing hurts. It's about feeling the pain, embracing it, and pushing forward anyway. To be a man means you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and when the world knocks you down, you get back up, stronger, fiercer, unstoppable. Today, we're diving into the truth, the dark truth that they won't tell you. To be a man is to suffer. But the question is, can you take it? Can you endure? Or will you break like the rest? Stay with me, and I'll show you what it takes to be more than a man. I'll show you what it takes to be unstoppable. You think being a man is about having it easy? Wake up. If you think comfort defines strength, you're already falling behind. True strength is forged in pain, in struggle, in suffering. No one becomes a man by taking the easy path. When the world hits you, you don't run. You take the hit, you absorb it, and you grow stronger. Every punch life throws at you, whether it's failure, loss, rejection, it's a test. A test to see if you can take it. And guess what? Most can't. Most people buckle under the pressure. They fold when things get tough. But not you. You're here because you want more. You know there's something greater waiting for you. But that greatness demands a sacrifice. It demands that you suffer through the fire. The truth is, there are no shortcuts. You either endure the pain and transform, or you stay weak. It's that simple. Think about all the greats, every legend who left their mark on this world. They didn't rise to the top because life handed them success. They fought, they bled, and they suffered, and they didn't cry about it. They embraced it. To be a man means to suffer. Repeat that to yourself until it sinks in. When you can accept that pain is part of your journey, then nothing can stop you. Here's the thing most people don't want to talk about: responsibility. The moment you decide to be a man, you carry a weight, a burden that most won't understand. It's not just about you anymore. It's about the people who depend on you, the legacy you leave behind. And this responsibility, it's heavy, it's crushing. But here's the reality. You don't run from it. You don't pass the blame. You take that weight on your shoulders, and you grind through it. Day after day, no complaints, no excuses. Weak men, boys in men's bodies, run from responsibility. They point fingers. They whine. They complain about how hard life is. But not you. Not anymore. You are built for this. To be a man is to accept that you are the foundation. When everything else crumbles, you're the one who stands firm. When everyone else falters, you keep pushing forward. That's what it means to be a man. It's not about words. It's about action. It's about showing up when it matters, even when you're exhausted, even when you're broken. You carry that weight because you have to. There's no other option. Let's talk about discipline. The kind of discipline that nobody sees. When you wake up before the sun rises, when you push yourself to the edge in silence, when you sacrifice your comforts. That's where the real strength lies. Because to be a man means to master yourself. It means ruling over your desires, controlling your impulses, and doing the hard work. Not because anyone's watching, but because it's who you are. Most people think discipline is boring. They avoid it because it's hard. They want the results without the grind. But that's where they lose. They don't understand that discipline is the path to freedom. It's the key to becoming unstoppable. You want to be a man? Learn to say no to what makes you weak. Learn to say yes to what challenges you, even when it's uncomfortable. In a world full of distractions, the man who can control himself is a man who cannot be controlled by anyone else. Fear. Everyone feels it. But here's the difference: how you handle it. Most people run from fear. They see it as something to avoid, something to hide from. But a real man, looks fear in the eyes and walks straight into it. Fear is a tool. It's a signal that you're on the edge of greatness. If you're not feeling fear, you're not pushing hard enough. But the moment you let fear control you, you lose. To be a man means to fight through the fear. It means standing tall when everything inside you tells you to run. It's about knowing that fear is temporary, but victory is forever. Remember this: the only thing stronger than fear is you. One day people will look at you and wonder how you did it. They'll ask how you endured all the suffering, all the setbacks, all the pain. They won't understand because most people don't have the heart for it. They don't have the guts to go through what you're going through. But you're different. You're building something bigger than yourself. Every day you wake up and grind. Every time you push through the pain, you're building a legacy. You're not just living for today, you're shaping your future. And that future, it's built through suffering. Through every hardship, every sacrifice, you are building the foundation for something greater, something indestructible. Here's the truth: no one is going to hand you anything. If you want to be a man, if you want to be strong, capable, and unstoppable, you have to earn it. You have to be willing to suffer, to grind, to endure when everything in you screams to quit. But guess what? You're still here. You're still standing. And that means you have what it takes. Now it's time to step up. No more excuses. No more running from pain. Embrace it. Take the hits. Let them shape you. And keep pushing forward. Because that's what men do. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to join the ranks of those who refuse to be broken. If you're ready to stop running, if you're ready to be a man, this is your moment. Are you ready? Then let's go.